everybody, this is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com, and today I'm coming to share with you a Help Mama Follow Through Her Plan video. That's kind of like long, so I don't know, I might change the title. Happy Planner last week, whoop, whoop, and I'm like really excited about it. I've been using it and really enjoying it, planning in it and everything. So I wanted to do, since I didn't get a chance to do a plan with me video on Sunday, I said, well, I can do like a follow-through video on, how my progress is going with following through my plans and do a plan with me video for Sunday. A couple things I wanted to share too before I get started. I went to the thrift store yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was Monday, just to peek around. I've been pretty good. Yeah, I did, went to the thrift store for the Goodwill challenge, but I've been pretty good with not going to the thrift. And then when I go, I make sure that I only get something if I feel I could use it. If not, I've been walking out with absolutely nothing. However, yesterday I found a couple things. One, I found a Pyrex dish that went to a set. Didn't complete a set, but it was another dish that I needed to add on, another size. So I did get one bowl. And I found a couple things. Now, I don't know if y'all are aware, but I like Vera Bradley. I think I said this in another video. I know it looks grandmama-ish. I don't think I've bought a brand new Vera Bradley. All the Vera Bradleys that I get are pretty much I find at the thrift store. But we have a mall out here that has a Vera Bradley store. So whenever we're in that mall, I'll go, check it out, see what they have. Okay, so I found 2 items yesterday. There were actually 3 items. One item I was like, nah, I wasn't interested. It was kind of small. I'm not a small bag girl. I love big bags. If I get a small bag, it has to be a crossbody. I love crossbody bags when I'm going grocery shopping, when I want to keep something, keep my bags close to me. Especially when I'm going thrift shopping, I love a crossbody bag. I don't like my big purse. So I found this. I still don't know. It's kind of hard to look up the Vera Bradley items because there's no numbers on it. And I really don't even know what this pattern is called. But I found this, so I'm not quite sure if it's a makeup bag. But what I decided to do with it, I think it's just so cute, y'all. It's just like spick and span. Look like it was never used, if used. And you just open it like this. I want to say it was $3.99, half off, so it was $2. What I'm using it for is my Bible study and Bible journaling pens and markers. So everything fits in there so cool. I have my highlighters up here. I think these are called like micron pens. These are the color pencils I said I picked up from Dollar Tree. Really cool color pencils. I have those there. And then I have some like calligraphy markers, some twistable crayons, and some other things. Post-its here. And these page flags I use to like, flag a page that I want to go back to. So isn't this adorable? I'm not sure if it's a makeup bag or what, a travel bag. I don't know, but it works perfect for all of my Bible study and Bible journaling pens. I had another little bag, like little small cosmetic bag that I was keeping all my pens in. It was kind of like overflowing, you see. But I was so excited to find that. So that was one Vera Bradley bag I found. The other bag I found was this one right here. Now, I see this pattern all the time, and I'm sure I could find the name of this one. And this one was $4.99, so it was $2.50. Great deal, and it looks brand new. And I love bags like this. I love small totes for like church, Bible study, meetings, anything I go to that I might want to drop a planner in, a notebook, and stuff like that. So now, see, I have my little composition book in here. My small Bible when I'm going, like I say, this is for like church. And like I say, if I have a meeting and I want to drop my planner in here, it's like perfect, especially when I'm carrying a small purse. When I carry a small purse and I need something extra, I don't want to stuff other things in it. So this was another find I found. I was like really geeked. Like I said, I love Vera Bradley. I called it like, it reminded me of a grandmama bag. Now, my grandmother would be like, oh, that is ugly. So, but I just love the colors, y'all. I love the color of her bags. So, I was excited to pick those 2 up. So, now on to how I'm doing with the Happy Planner. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm so happy that I got it. And it's going really well. I like the vertical columns. At first, I wasn't a fan of vertical columns. And one of my clients, I was showing my client this, and she was saying that it's good too because you could, like, match up. Like, if you do some straight across the week, you could, like, okay, flow it, take it straight on across. So I do like that. I also want to show y'all something my client brought me back from Haiti. It is so cute. So hopefully I'll remember to put it toward the end of this video. But anyway, so let me share with you how I went with my layout. Not really my layout, but just adding things in here and stuff like that. Okay, so far I have not went to go get any more stickers. My daughter goes to swimming tomorrow, so I think on our way back we're going to stop by Hobby Lobby because it is in that area. So I think that's what we'll do then. But okay, so this is what I did, and what I have been doing is color coding, and I use my flare pens. I would like to get another pack of flare pens because my flare pens only like come, what are they like? Came 6 in the pack. So I would like to get another set of flare pens. I might pick up some of those too. But anyway, so these are the pens I use, and I do color code. So green is for anything around the house, usually like my zones. Gray are for my clients. Pink for my daughter. Purple is for anything I need to do. Anything I need to do. Orange is for blogging, social media, YouTube, and blue is my son. So what I did was, this is, like I say, this is this week's layout, and starting up here at the top, I have, in the morning I get up, like, my goal is to get up at 5. I have between 5 and 5:40 to get up and pray and worship and read, my scriptures. And I've been doing 2 devotionals, one with Good Morning Girls and another one with She Reads Truth. So Good Morning Girls Monday was Proverbs 11, and She Reads Truth was Abigail, because we're reading the women in the Bible. And what was this morning? Who did we read about? Bathsheba. Bathsheba was this morning, and for She Reads Truth, and Good Morning Girls was Proverbs 12. And each day I'm just gonna put that up there at the top so I can kind of like remember what I read. If I don't remember, it's not a really big deal. So like I say, throughout the week, every day of the week, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I don't get up early unless I just feel led to get up and pray. But I don't. Monday through Friday I do. Monday I had to post the Goodwill Challenge video. So like you say, you see this here in orange because I say that's YouTube and blog. Fill the bird feeders. That's something I needed to do around the house. I filled the bird feeders. Y'all, I filled those bird feeders and they ate them. That food was gone. I filled them up at 11 o'clock. That food was gone by 2 o'clock. And I will not feed the birds again until Wednesday. Okay, yeah, like I say, so my zone was sweep the front porch. I did not get to my zone yesterday. I need to sweep the front porch and sweep the hall and mop up my baseboards because I'm in zone 1. Zone 1 is my front entry, closet, living room, and like I say, the front porch area. So, and then I have things to do for my zones every day of the week. This day we're pretty busy, so I didn't put my zones in. I'm not going to worry about that. And here are like my summer school. See, that's in pink for my daughter. So I'm doing summer homeschool. She reads a book every day. We do a worksheet, and it's either we're going to do math, science project. Yesterday she read the book. We did math. Today we haven't read yet because she woke up coughing. So I had to give her a treatment. Now I'm just letting her rest. So if she feels better by the afternoon, then I'll let her read and we'll do a little science project. Something we'll find on Pinterest. Nothing, like hard, or I have a little science book, so we'll do that. So I am flexible. If something comes up like she's not feeling well, I will let her, I'm letting her rest because I do want her to feel better, especially since she has swimming tomorrow. Okay, yesterday I cooked dinner, and do I have it right here? Yeah, right up in here. Early in the morning. Usually when I come down to pray, I try to go straight to the freezer and I'll pull out some meat and put it in the sink. And that's every day. Take out dinner. And by noon, I love to cook. I love to have dinner done when the kids are home or when they're not home. I love to have dinner done by 2 o'clock because I don't know, it just feels so much better to have dinner done out the way when they come home from school, and even when they're home for the summer. It's just harder to get dinner done when I'm trying to help them with homework, or you know, there's just so many other things to do. So dinner, my son has football, and then I did some blogging. In the afternoon, we had some doctor's appointments, and I had a client, and then walked through the garden in the evening. I try to walk through the garden. If you see, every evening I try to do a walkthrough through the garden and see what's up, see if I need to get anything off. And so today is cooking. Like I say, we'll do her thing a little later, but after I finish these videos, I'm going to do the sweeping and mopping the hall and the baseboards in the hallway and start preparing dinner. And then I have to pick up my son at 1 today because I did drop him off. Later this evening, I have a meeting at the city hall, so I'll do that. So, like I say, my week has been going well. I use these if you've seen any of my other videos, I use these Doc McStuffin stickers for my daughter because I think she looks like my daughter. So I do those. All my bills are in red, and I was able to put these I bought these stickers from Sizemore Design. This one and some more. So I put bills over here. Anything that's dealing with bills, blog here. I don't know what I'm going to put down in this section yet. And my organization project of the week is to tidy up our closet, our main closet by the front door. So I'll do that because I did a reorganization maybe about 3 months ago. And you know how things get a little bit out of hand. So I'm just going to make sure everything is still in control. So like I say, this is Tuesday, and my week is going good. And what I do to make sure that I follow through my plan, because like I say, it does no good for us to buy these pretty planners, all these beautiful stickers, and not follow through. It just makes no sense at all. So what I do every evening, I look at my planner and I see everything that I have listed. I take it and I transfer it to a to-do list. Okay, so this is the list. This is the to-do list I've been using. If you've seen this in a video, I found these at Dollar Tree. Now, I will use any to-do list. It really doesn't matter. But I really like this to-do list because what I've been doing is using morning, noon, and evening. And I break up my to-do list, like what I need to do in the morning, what I need to do in noon. So, morning was prayer. I did that. Take out stuff for the green. I'm making a collard green and cornbread casserole. So I took that out for today. Sweeping my baseboards. Like I say, I need to do that. My daughter, we need to do her summer school. And I'm going to cook dinner at noon and do blog and social media. I would already have these videos recorded, so that's when I can take time and edit those videos. In the evening, I have a meeting, like I said, at the City Hall Commission meeting. So that is, like I say, how I do that. And every day I do that. If I need to add something to it, I add to it. I also have a clipboard. If I get anything in the mail, current bills, I will clip them to that clipboard and I will put them in. So like when I'm planning for my next week, I'll look at anything that I need to do on that clipboard and fill it in as well. Now the rest of the week, like I say, tomorrow, pretty much the same in the morning. Swim class. What else? What is this? I've got to pay for my daughter's swim lessons and then fill bird feeders. There's a library thing going on tomorrow, so we're going to head there. And football camp for my son. I'm still in zone 1, so I would do that tomorrow evening because I don't have any time during the day. And that will be probably pretty much checking in on the closet. And I think I have one day, the living room. I'll do the living room on Thursday. And Friday, I'll complete up my zone 1. Making sure everything is done in zone 1. And then I will be done with zone 1. When I'm doing a zone, each week when I do a zone, by Friday, I want to be complete with that zone. I don't want to carry it into the weekend. Unless there's a project that may take a little longer. And I will carry it in the following month. Because the following week, I'll be starting on, my next zone. Okay, so that's, like I say, our day. And I had these little, I think this sticker came from a Dollar Tree sticker. They have some stickers there. I got that from there. The football stickers I picked up at a teacher store. And I'm sure you can find those anywhere. The little grill, these stickers are from the Container Store. I got those from there. And like you say, my little Doc McStuffin. We have to do a family outing this Sunday. There's nothing Sunday evening going on because my son was going to youth group Sunday evening, but their youth groups have ended. So we can do something together. And my daughter's birthday is Sunday, even though she's not home. She's away in school. So we'll, give her a call. We have service. And I picked these little crosses up from Walmart. And movie night for us and the 4th of July. So I'm going to have to clean that. And also, if you have children on medication, what I do every Saturday evening, because our medication box start Sunday morning, every Saturday night, I fill up my kids' medication boxes with whatever medication they take. And each day they take them. They're already prepared for them. And I make sure they take their medication. Okay, so that's how my week has been going. It's been good progress. Good progress. And like I say, I love when I can get things accomplished. My husband, he's not the organized one in the family. And he was asking me, how do I, keep on task? And one thing I do, like I say, I make a to-do list every day. And I have to write. I think if you have a calendar, it doesn't have to be an extravagant calendar. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be pretty. And it can be very cheap. You can get one from Dollar Tree. So as long as you have a calendar and a to-do list, you're good. You put down appointments that you have to do. As soon as you get those appointments, write them down in your calendar. You look at the calendar and say, okay, what is it that I need to do this week? And daily, you make a to-do list of those items you need to do. The reason I make a to-do list every day is because I can't take my planner everywhere I go. If, like tomorrow when we leave out, I just take my to-do list with me and I have it. I look at it, okay, what I need to do this, we do this, and I check it off as I go. And I mean, you just feel so good, like you have really made progress. Your day isn't in vain. You're not just doing nothing. We're not being slowful, and we're getting things accomplished, especially if you're a mom that's home and we're, holding down the home front while our husbands are out at work. We need to get things done. We need to have the house running in nice order. Things can run smoothly, and I mean, we just really feel it feels so much better when things run smoothly in my life. I know there are chaotic things and things happen. I'm not talking about that. But the things that I can't control, I'm going to control them. And the things that I can't control, I pray about them. So that is my update on how things are going in my Happy Planner. And like I said, I can't wait to go tomorrow to Hobby Lobby, see what they have. That's going to be fun. But first, before I go, let me share with you something my client brought me back from Haiti. Okay, so like I said, I have a client. They live here in Haiti and also in Haiti. So when she came back this time, she brought me this here canister. And she said it's a container that they use in the Caribbean to transport warm food from point A to point B. So if they're going to work, they put their food in here and it stays warm. I was just so excited. I think it is so adorable. So just say, for instance, if, after we finish eating, and usually I take my husband's plate, I make his plate when he's not, when he's at work or whatever. I make his plate and I put it in the refrigerator. However, I could take his food, and it's 2 parts. And I can also do this with his lunch if I want him to look all, I don't know what he'll be looking, Caribbean. But you take the top off. You take the snap off, rather. And here's the top. You take that off. You see it's one compartment. And here's the next compartment. So it's 2 compartments. So say, for instance, we have some rice and vegetables. Put that at the bottom. Or I'll put the meat at the bottom. Put the meat at the bottom and some rice and vegetables at the top. Put them in there. I could put it in the refrigerator. And when he comes home, I boil a hot pot of water. Oh, this sounds so authentic, y'all. I boil a hot pot of water and put this in there. Hold on, I'm trying to lock it. I boil a hot pot of water, put this in there, and it's going to heat up the food. Isn't that awesome? Awesome. Or leftovers. If I want to put And I might just use this for leftovers because I think it would just be so smart because it's not going to take up a lot of room in the refrigerator, depending on what we have for leftovers. But it won't take up a lot of room. It's in one spot. It's like putting a pot, which I hate putting pots in the refrigerator. But it's like putting a pot in the refrigerator, but everything. I can have meat leftovers at the bottom, sides on the top, and anybody want to eat leftovers the next day, they just pull this out. So like I said, I was really excited. It's cool when, you know, people bring you back from their trips and stuff like that. So I was excited about that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you planner addicts are taking care of y'all business, planning, executing, and following through on your plans. So thank you guys again. This is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Bye-bye.